Hey friends, today we have Willy Chen. He is a magician located out in Hawaii, and he was one of the top 10 finalists for an online competition, Magic Superstar. So, yeah, you guys get ready for some excitement. We have Willy Chen here.
How's it going, everybody? Aloha from Hawaii.
Ah, all right, mister. Now, before we begin and you share with us some of your magic, would you mind telling us what your favorite book was growing up, or if you have a favorite magic book?
Yeah. Well, I had a favorite magic book growing up, and and actually, believe it or not, I have it with me right now, which believe it or not, it's this. It's David Blaine's autobiography. I when I first gotten into magic, I think about 11, 12 years ago. I was in middle school at the time when I first got into magic, and David Blaine was one of the magicians I first got introduced to. He was one of the back then he was popular, the popular magician. So, but yeah, so then yeah, I went to the library and I borrowed this book, and it's pretty fascinating. It's basically it's not his autobiography. It's not just how he got into magic, but he even put some magic history in there. He even taught some tricks in this book, which was cool, and gets into the first few of his stunts, first few of his stunts that he did. So he got into that. So yeah, pretty cool. And so yeah, I borrowed that book, and just by the way, this isn't the book from the library. I got it from I got it from a local bookstore. Um, which was only selling it for $1, by the way. So that's why I got it. So yeah, I wish I did. I returned that book, but I got this one. So that's that book right there.
Oh,
So
so cool. And actually, this might like the kiddos at school care, but I'm like, oh, that's on my bucket list or on my wish list of books to get is that one. So thank you, Willie.
yeah,
That makes
definitely.
that fuels the fire for me. Uh, so do you care if we see a magic trick?
Yes, totally. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try something now with the cards as always. If you don't mind, well, you're gonna remember and select two cards. You're gonna hopefully you can try to remember two cards, if that's okay. All right.
I'll do my
So
best.
we have. All right. Hopefully this will work, but otherwise we're gonna select one card for now. Well, we're gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna riffle through the cards like this, and you're gonna say stop as I riffle through. You ready?
Hmm? Stop.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay. So you could have stopped me. You could have stopped me at any of these cards, right? You could have stopped me there, but you stopped me at this card. Now I'm gonna look away. You're gonna remember and memorize this card right over here. And you got it.
Got it.
You memorize this card.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So that's one card. Now comes the second card, card number two, or the second card to memorize. So I'm gonna dribble through like this time. Okay. And you're gonna say stop as so. Okay.
Got it. Stop.
Right here.
Yes.
All right. So you could have, and once again, you could have stopped me at any of these cards, but you stopped me at this card. Go ahead and remember this card.
Got it.
Got it? You got it?
Yes, sir.
Uh, all right. So hopefully you're able to remember these two cards.
I hope so.
Okay. All right, no worries. But here's what we're gonna do. But do you still and you remember that last card? In other words, the second selection, that last card you saw.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're gonna picture that card in your mind right now, okay? Because what I'm gonna do is hopefully I'm gonna try to get into your mind, even though you're there and I'm over here. Um, but hopefully we're gonna try to get into it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flash you one card each and one at a time. I'm gonna flash you like this. I'm gonna place it down right here. I'm gonna flash one card and place it in one pile. Now, and these two cards I just showed you, they're not the cards, right? Just making sure they're not the cards. They're not any of the cards
For
you
the second selection?
Yeah, the second selection, the second card.
One of them is my. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's just me having a little brain fart.
Okay,
It's not the
good.
card. Sorry.
All right. So, but that wasn't the any. Of course, that wasn't it. All right, good. Because since they're the top card, but you still have that card in your mind.
I do.
All
Yes.
right. So if you see, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do that. If you see your card in your mind, you're gonna yell out "stop." Not out loud, but just in your mind. When you see the card, when you see your card, you're gonna yell out "stop." Okay.
Got it.
Hopefully, I'm just gonna concentrate with.
So I see the card and I say stop. Got it.
In your mind, not out loud.
Got
In
it.
your mind.
In the
Not
mind.
out. All right. Hopefully, I can pick it up. So, just gonna concentrate. Oh, well, I think I heard it. What? Don't. Was this the card? But don't tell me what it is. Is
Yes,
that was
that is the card.
and is it's the Queen of Clubs. It's the
Yeah.
Queen of Clubs. It is. Oh, perfect. Oh, yay. Okay, that's one down. That's one down. And of course, we got one more to go. So now you still hopefully you still remember that other card now.
I do. Yes.
Remember that other card. Okay. All right. Hopefully, I get this part. This part's even. All right. So I'm going to concentrate. So go ahead and picture that other card in your mind. There it is. Okay. I think I heard that one too. What was that? It?
Yes.
The King of Hearts. The King
Ah,
of Hearts.
yes.
It is. Oh, the Queen of Clubs and the King of Hearts. That's perfect. And
Ah,
there. Thank you. Hopefully that
wow.
was.
That was cool. And before I combined the cards, that's why I got confused. But yeah, oh my gosh, that was impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's so cool. And that is
Yes.
from.
Yes, that is from this book right here called Mnemonica. It's from by Juan Tamariz, fantastic magician by the way, from Juan Tamariz, and it's called Mnemonica, which is, thank
Very
you.
cool. And before we hop off of recording for the kiddos, do you have any tips or advice for young ones trying to get into magic or want to learn magic?
Yeah. Well, just first of all, learn as much as you can. That what I mean by that is, well, don't learn too much in one day or so, but just get as much get as much information as you can. I think, well, the internet is also a good way to start with. That's kind of how I got into magic, by the way. But the internet is a good way to start, but definitely, getting in, go to your local library, check out books on magic. Um, and if hopefully if you can find like your um, a magic shop, any, even though I kind of understand, I think those are kind of going, going down at the moment, but if you can find a magic shop, go ahead and definitely check that out. If your local SYM, any local magic club, definitely join that. It's a good experience, and you learn. Hopefully, and if you can find a mentor, find anybody that's willing to help you in your magic, then yeah, that's a good way to go. So definitely something important. So.
Very cool. Okay.